Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Tuesday, 23rd of October, quite possibly. I thought I would show the tree because we haven't shown the tree for a few days. So the weather is quiet. The weather is quiet. The weather is quite calm today. It's quite mild. Yeah, it's not absolutely freezing. The sun's about to come up shortly, and the birds are waking up now. Happy Tuesday. Good morning, folks. So coffee is one of the most important morning starters for me. I cannot start my day without coffee. I love coffee. And suddenly there was light. I do like this tree, as you can tell. But the sun's come up now. I wanted to come on and ask if any of you guys have read Spellcrafts by Scott Cunningham. Whenever I make a video, someone's building something over there. So, in the book Spellcrafts, there are a lot of kind of home crafts, and I was just wondering if people have had success making these items, because I'm thinking this is where I might go next with my videos. I would consider myself some sort of cross between a kitchen witch and a hedge witch, I guess. At the minute, this is sort of where I am in my cycle. And I do want to learn more about I enjoy using things around me that are within easy reach, that I can access easily from my garden or that I have in my home. So this is where my magic's going to come from, because I think magic comes from within. So that's a question to you guys. Do you have any tips for learning these items? Scott Cunningham, obviously, it's very well known within the community and highly respected, so I think his Spellcrafts book might be worth a go through, really, and a practical go through. Well, I've read it plenty of times, but would you like to see that if I were to make some items and maybe do some how-to videos for those of you that maybe don't have the book yet? Just a thought. Wistaria's kind of really changing colour now. I like it yellow. It's pretty. It's still doing pretty well. Obviously the flowers have died off, but it's not too bad. Quite proud of my little herb space. So I'm just on my lunch and I'm just finally getting round to encoding Sunday's video for a 6.5 minute video. Still wants kind of 2 hours to encode. I think I'm really thinking of upgrading the machine. I'm quite interested in looking at getting a Mac, especially given the amount of Apple products that I use already. And I kind of think with the videos editing software, perhaps that might be useful. I mean, I am using Adobe Premiere Pro to encode my videos and to do the editing. Obviously, I'm just getting to know how to use it, so You're not getting highly polished, beautiful things. Plus I keep filming off my phone a lot, so the quality isn't the best it could ever be. But I'd like some feedback. Does anyone use a Mac for their video editing? What are your thoughts? What are the advantages and the disadvantages? Because I'm really thinking of investing in a Mac. But there are some disadvantages from sort of a work perspective on programs that would not run, that are not software that isn't compatible, etc. So it might be the case that I would have to run a dual system so that I have sort of two workstations, if you like, in one, and I can use Windows products and also Apple products. But let me know what you think, and I now have to go back to work, so that's where I'm going. It's an exciting day, as always. Hi guys, I wanted to make a quick video to ask your advice, please. So on Saturday I'm having a Halloween party. Please note the difference between Halloween and Samhain, because this isn't a pagan thing, this is my friends coming over, and I want us to have some fun activities. Like I've got some movies, and I'm doing food and drink, and I'm decorating the house, and I'm sure you'll see the decorating bits in my Vlogtober series. But I also want some cheap and cheerful activities we can do together. So I'm thinking kind of apple bobbing, maybe. But apart from that, I'm kind of stumped. So I thought I would open up the floor to you guys and see if anyone has any games that they like to play. God, I don't know. We're quite childish, see, when we get together, and so I thought it would be nice to do something traditional. But then I realised that since my family and my husband's family don't usually celebrate Halloween per se, we don't have a tradition of playing games. I don't have a wealth of information to refer back to. So I thought I would ask you lot, is there anything particular that you like to do around Halloween? Any games that you can recommend? Or any activities, with the exception of apple bobbing, which I've come to myself, and eating food and being merry and listening to Halloween music. Any tips? Please? I'd be very grateful if you do have any. Thanks guys. Bless you be. Okay, so back in the garden, it's the end of the work day. Hurrah! And I'm just having a think. This is my garden as it stands at the minute. It's a bit of a state because there's just shit everywhere. Well, not shit, but there's just stuff out. Like the barbecue needs to go away because we're not going to use that now. And it just needs a bit of a tidy up. But I also want to kind of decorate some of the space out here for Saturday. So I'm just trying to have a think before I lose the light today of what I can do. I think something on the shed, maybe a banner. I don't have a banner, but maybe I can get a banner. I'm hoping to go to the shop this evening and just kind of see what kind of Halloween themed things. I don't normally buy into the Halloween stuff, but I'm going to make an exception this year. So yeah, but I'm thinking if I can put out more jars and get more candles out, that would be quite good. And maybe have something over the door, maybe some balloons or something. I'll be removing this, obviously, so we're not looking at my bin. And then I've got plenty of space along the wall, and there's kind of I don't know if you can see, but there are kind of hooks and stuff and things I can pin stuff to if I need to. So that's where my head is at. Hi guys, so I'm going to stop vlogging for today now because My MS is kicking my ass. It's 10 to 8 in the evening and I'm going to go to bed. It's been a good day actually. I'm really pleased with my cake, how it turned out. It was very yummy and yay, really. No, it was really nice, so I hope you try it. And I'm going to make it that at the weekend, I think, for our party. And the other bit of the cake is going with me to work tomorrow. So I'm going to go get an early night. And I will see you all for more vlogging tomorrow. Bye guys, thank you for watching. Take care, blessed be. Bye.